In an ancient legend, the crab known as Lighthouse weaves a captivating tale. With a beacon gracing its shell, the crafty crustacean entices curious fishermen, luring them into the depths of the ocean in search of the fabled underwater monster. As fate would have it, a tempestuous storm ensnares a small boat, delivering it into the waiting claws of the formidable crab. Adorned with scarlet sails, the boat claims its place as the inaugural treasure in Lighthouse's esteemed collection. Safeguarded within a bottle, this victorious trophy adorns a position of utmost honor within the crab's underwater dwelling. Over time, the crab's shell adorned itself with an array of environmental trinkets, growing larger and more cumbersome. Its collection expanded to encompass an array of vessels, ships, submarines, and luxurious yachts. One fateful day, while puffing on a trophy pipe, the fully matured crab resolved to resume hunting passing ships. However, its claw had become too weighty, impeding its ability to detach from the seabed. Meanwhile, a vessel filled with bothersome tourists approached the lighthouse atop the crab's shell, incessantly photographing and disturbing the crab's solitude. Summoning the last vestiges of its strength, the crab managed to grasp the ship with its claw, but its inability to submerge it into the depths became evident. Amidst the unfolding tale, resourceful tourists devised a makeshift ferry using the ship, enabling them to approach the lighthouse for a closer snapshot. Hindered by immobile limbs, the crab reluctantly permitted visitors to traverse its shell, scaling the lighthouse's pinnacle. News of this unique attraction swiftly spread, drawing a multitude of ships that encircled the hapless crab, inadvertently demolishing its abode and ravaging its cherished collection with their anchors. With its remaining claw hook, the crab valiantly salvaged the crown jewel of its treasures, the boat adorned with scarlet sails. In due course, the crab's shell transformed into a bustling resort complete with holiday abodes, its own beach restaurants and clubs. Fear of the once feared monster dissipated as carefree tourists reveled and frolicked upon the living island, even deploying underwater drones to capture images of the defenseless crab. As the narrative unfolded, the submerged dweller found himself increasingly burdened, pressed downward to the ocean floor, while his shell strained under the weight of towering structures. Against all odds, he fought to safeguard his cherished ship bottle. Utilizing its claw hook, the determined crab managed to ascend and breach the water's surface, rekindling a glimmer of hope. However, his optimism was swiftly crushed, as yet another advertising billboard marred the lighthouse. This construction proved fatal for the marine denizen, plunging him back to the ocean depths, shattering the bottle and its precious boat within. Alongside the lighthouse crab, the resort succumbed to submersion. Houses collapsed and tourists hastily fled the attraction, leaving the desolate monster amidst the debris. In a final gesture, the crab tenderly tapped the remnants of his prized collection's pearl. With closed eyes, he embraced his impending destiny, fragmenting into pieces. The entire resort submerged, and tourists dispersed to distant lands. Miraculously, the crab endured, safeguarding the centerpiece, the lighthouse. Shedding its weighty shell, it reverted to its former state as a diminutive crab. Among the wreckage, it discovered its beloved trophy pipe, reigniting the desire to hunt and adorn its underwater abode with a fresh assortment of ship treasures.